Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally.
Apart from like Flat Cannon and Firefly. So I think the later and later the game goes where the illusions. 4-minute rune's about to spawn though, which is really good. But look, all the supports are just running mid to secure the runes.
Oh, it's a party. Double damage picked up by the Bane. Alright, now he's hitting for 120.
Does he blink
They could probably
over?
kill him. You should, right?
I think they just hit him on
might just-
Bane.
Snowball held for a long time. Spirit Siphon that hits on a 2. Starstorm down,
What?
and all of a sudden,
Why is...
well, Kaka is just first blood. Butterfly effect never came over.
Yeah, but why did Kaka
Dogfights.
leap in?
Such a day should be stopped.
It really is a quiet game. Like the only time anything has happened is for the 6-minute runes. And you see, 8-minute mark, top lane, hang on, the PL.
Yeah, Firefly in some danger,
Ooh,
and
the snowball.
the snowball comes all the way in. They've got the lasso, should be able to kill off Firefly, but stays alive a little bit longer. Starstorm comes in. Firefly surviving into the trees. The wand, and then the south.
They're gonna go in
He's
now
gonna hit
as
away
well.
Yam Yam. Arrow
The
gets
creep wave
blocked.
comes in.
Creep protects the tusk, but looks like Firefly will still get a kill here on him Yam Yam.
And they're gonna go more. Yeah, they can just keep diving here.
Wow,
Break the
after all
trees.
that, lasso, snowball, tag team, double kill for Firefly turns it completely around.
Kaka might be in trouble now though. He has no leap charges with Gyro being top as well.
Yeah, a couple shots, he'll be dead. Although they do lose the Abaddon
What
over in
is-
the mid lane too. So all of a sudden,
Look-
this has just turned into a fight fest.
Look at the Gyro skill build as well when you get a chance
ZC,
with mid lane.
RP, and they've got the Sonic Wave. They get the kill on a ZC.
Just after the exorcism was used as well.
Oh, yeah.
Batrider's TPing mid now. They're all taking turns. That TP was about 10 years long because of how many people had come mid.
Snowball? Oh, JT. All right. Not going to be able to TP out. Now he's actually in trouble. Firefly, as well as the sticky
they're gonna
napalm.
kill.
He's going to burn out. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah,
Tower is under attack.
Top lane, they're just trying to take this tier 1 tower. Nobody really coming to defend it.
smoking on fire though. Butterfly effect's gonna smoke pop with the Bane.
Radiant's
Oh,
bottom
JT.
tower is
I
under
missed
Throwing
that
attack.
JT over bottom. And that's with lasso down.
They really want to use this grip to find a kill, and they know Gyro wants to be farming the Ancients. Unfortunately for him,
Radiant's
there's just an
bottom
Abaddon there as well.
is under attack.
Yeah. And they're going to go bottom. They're looking for TZY.
Firefly's in
Makes the
trouble
rotation.
again.
Firefly now running. Homie Muso comes in. Phantom Rush didn't really get much distance. Rocket Barrage, Homie Muso, Moonlight Shadow.
They have detection.
And
No.
they've got the Crypt Storm, so he's dead.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, just as well, because they didn't have
Radiant
detection.
structures
So
are fortified.
that could have been real bad. Mirana and Nyx are the two that I watch him play, and I'm like, oh my god. But do you see how quickly that Abaddon died, by the way?
Worthy truth.
How quickly he was into the borrowed time, and then eventually dogfights will get the kill. TZY comes over. They've got a Walrus Punch out on the dogfights. Flame Break pushes back Firefly. TZY, though, now he doesn't have the mana for the lasso. So he's just dead. They'll kill Firefly in return. So I guess it's like he held him in check anyway.
But they're fighting without the Queen of Pain.
This is good for them. I mean, they're down 9k, so they definitely need this. And grabbing it with no
Radiant's bottom
contest
tower is under
feels
I don't think-
great.
I don't think this is good though. Up either.
Where's my pension?
They're just falling further and further behind on the dire side.
Yeah, and this empowers
worrisome.
just really boosting them up. They go for Kaka up in the top lane. They've got the silence, but there's the Yules. 1 leap, 2 leap. Doesn't even need the third
Mid
leap.
lane as well.
They're gonna look for this, and they'll go in, kill off the Tusk. They get the Gyro's first life, and they're around him. Like, I don't know what he does afterwards. There's RP available if they want to use it on the respawn, and that's exactly what they'll do. Sonic Wave comes in, Kaz ends up dead, Snowball finishes off dogfights. They also get JT.
I mean, this is fine though. They've taken the Aegis away. Like the Tusk has to buy back as well. They're just delaying the game more and more because now the Radiant can't use their Aegis to push their advantage. Kaka's going to come in here.
Arrow hits TZY. Does Gyro even want to fight this? They'll go for the shards. They'll block in Kaka, but he's got a leap. He's actually got 2 leaps left. Snowball goes
Firefly?
after Firefly. hits him at least on the edge. That's what it felt like. Moonlight Shadow gets used. Doppelganger Dust comes out. Fly trying to run still. Doppelganger not up for another 4 seconds. However,
They
he's
wanna keep
turning.
going,
He's looking
though.
for ZC.
With the mag respawning, the Quap coming back in.
Can they get him?
Radiant's
It's just a
now
dieback
changing
on
his
the
attention
top.
over to
They find
MAGMA.
him.
Silence of Phonics Shield. Gyro's right there. They're still wondering if they should push even further, and they won't.
Yeah, they don't want to run up to the high ground without vision there. That's the scary part. Quap's got to find a
Even
DD.
further.
Oh, this Tusk
Nobody
might be in
dies on
trouble.
IG.
Oh, the rune!
Oh, bounty. Still picked up by Kaka. They've got the Yules and the leaps. Kaka trying to TP out, but there's the Yules to stop that, so Kaka still dies.
But he got the rune though, at least. I mean, that's something. Gyro though. Okay,
Also
they get
killing
more.
The Bane. Yeah, get the +1.
But now what do they do? Can they get tier 2 mid, maybe? They're just waiting for the second Rosh now, I think. Yeah, you see Queen of Pain blinks into the pit. She wants to check. Yeah, all it takes is one more good fight from IG, and I think they're ready to go. And the Abyssal's queued up on the PL.
No.
And this is the timing I was saying. If he gets to the point where he gets diffused on Mantiscadi Abyssal, I don't see him dying for the rest of the game.
I don't see him dying right now. They're going to smoke up on MAGMA. They'll look for the last of the Griffin and a Kaka. Should be able to get the kill into this Mirana. Walrus Punch finishes him off. Butterfly Effect thinks about going in.
Even without the Titan Sliver, they die in the Fountain. You know,
Ooh, they're going to find Gyro.
just chip his mana over and over.
Yeah, don't want to commit just yet. They're chipping the mana of everybody. Arrow flies in, skewer back. They'll find the Abaddon. Probably wish they found someone else, but they'll take it.
Oh, they're going to try and lasso the
From
pain, but they're all queued.
TZY, but a great silence from the Queen of Pain stops him from getting the lasso. There's one leap away from Kaka. Gets some distance between him and this Tusk. They get the kill there on a Mian.
And this
Two
PL in the
heroes,
backline as
3
well.
arrows dying, and now they're gonna go for this Gyrocopter and the Abaddon again. Sonic Wave gets used, but Bat Rider able to TP out. They get the kill on the Abaddon. He'll pop the BKB, but the Fiend's Grip is there. Ultra kill for Fly, and things crumble for Magnus. While that's
Magnus has
happening,
to,
Death Prophet
Magnus
goes
has to
eggs.
sneeze and miss RP.
Lasso hits on a Kaka. They got the Walrus Punch to follow that one up, as well as the Snowball, so the Stunlock is there. Mumiso hits him, so they get the easy kill on a Kaka, but now they need to get the rest. Great RP from JT. Sonic Wave follows it up, and now actually he gets pushed onto the high ground. Butterfly Effect a little bit deep, but he eats the cheese. ZC dead. There goes TZY and Kaz. Everybody dying around this Gyrocopter, and now they're going to go and try and finish this off, because it's an ultra kill for Fly. Just land the Shockwave, maybe.
Okay.
Fly gets the Rampage, but no.
If you have to use lasso and punch
Radiant's
to
top
kill a
tower
position
is
for
under
Mirana,
Radiant's
and you
top
only
tower
just
is
kill her
fallen.
with both those spells,
And the homing missile was just enough.
then yeah, you have some issues, I think.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, this PL still has Aegis.
Radiant's middle
I,
tower has fallen.
With
There's
the
the
level 25
Abyssal.
talent, by the way.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's
boy.
middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Took the mid set and the tier 3, go to the top lane, rinse, repeat. Alright, Diffusal used, and TZY, he gets easily run down. Abyssal comes out on a Kaz, Borrowed Time gets popped. They've got the call down, but now Fiend's Grip out on the Gyrocopter. Fly getting low, but not losing his life. They've got the damage, they'll take it the Gyro, and GG is called. IG will take game 1.
Yeah, that was a little bit disappointing of an end, but I honestly just feel like this game was
Fighting early oriented, and I mean, how are you going to outfarm Empower and 3 heroes that you apparently?
they're all
No,
they're like,
wait,
okay,
wait.
Devour.
Yeah, I agree.
I can imagine him going 4-4-1 now, but he just sees the early point in
Top
the
lane, dogfights. One more right click is all they need for Fire Snap Cookie, and there it is under the tower.
First the blood.
That level
Now
2
who
working
wants
out to get
be
them first
second?
blood.
That's okay, and yeah, they're just gonna take it for themselves. as well.
ZC, he's gonna come over here and find himself a little bit of trouble. Sinister Gaze
he
comes
has-
in. Butterfly Effect
Yeah.
didn't take Doom at 6.
He had the mana for one spell. He didn't have the mana for both. But I love how much emphasis they're putting on the active runes on IG. It's really important when you're playing against tiny mid. Now they're going to go
They're still
again.
gonna go for him. Infernal Blade hits. They've got the damage on the ZC. And one more shot will get the kill. And Yan Yan's come over. Even with the Fire Snap Cookie. Now the Cask and the Maledict. They'll get the kill in a dogfight. So all 3 deaths, at least for right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Did Phantom Assassin die there with both the Ring of Health and the Ring of Regen?
Yeah.
Or did he just pick up
Dire
one?
are scanning.
Pretty sure he got it from the side shot.
Fire Snap Cookie swipes the invis. Now they'll get the kill over mid on the Butterfly Effect.
Yeah, they need. Yeah, I was gonna say they need to smoke the Legion of the Sky together, but they've smoked it with the Doom as well.
Yeah, Dogfight's dying again. ZC gets the kill there. We'll get pushed closer and closer to that Blink Dagger.
They see the tiny mid now. Like they want to push the tower on Radiant.
Dire's middle
Like you're not gonna
tower
find a
is under
pick off with
attack.
the smoke.
Radiant are scanning.
They might. Oh, Sooth. Oh, good avalanche. Doom out onto the tiny, but Snowball, Cask, Walrus Punch. Now the duel with a Mystic Flare. They get the kill on a TZY. They get their first bit of dual damage. Stifling Dagger as well as the Phantom Strike out on a Mian Mian. That ends up being 3 for 1 as Maledict procs and kills off Butterfly Effect. Doom is not a death sentence.
Oh,
At least not all the time.
Dire's structures.
Maledict.
oh, that's a real shame. They missed the Avatos combo on the Legion.
Snowball,
With the
Mortimer's
kisses.
kisses. All of a sudden, Dogbites is dead, and so is JT. Wow. And the shards were perfect from TZY. We talked about TZY and how he can play out of his gourd.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's doing really well this game.
Yeah.
It's the same again. When they get their BKBs on the Dire side, like these Radiant heroes are gonna feel really underwhelming. Like, I feel like I've said that a few times today.
JT, duel onto Mian Mian. Sorry, TZY was playing Sapphire last time. Walrus Punch out on Akaka. They've got the tag team. TZY is the one who gets the kill.
That went well.
Level
Legion.
10 has
Radiant's
I'd rather
middle
live,
tower
but-
is under attack.
Butterfly Effect caught again. Tag team comes in, gets a 2-man War Stomp. They'll doom up the tiny. Can Butterfly Effect survive? Press the attack is used. Maledict as well as the Death Ward. They get the kill on a Butterfly Effect, so let's see. Now they need to escape. Chain Frost bounces just once. They're trying to kill this
Another
tiny.
duel?
They've got the duel. Do they have the damage with it? Mortimer's Kiss is coming in. Now he's tossed into the air. Here comes the Anti-Mage killing off JT in
Dire's middle tower
dogfights.
is under attack.
What is this play though?
And then they look and
Kaka
they
was-
find a
no,
plus one.
Kaka's gonna
Kaka
die
is
as
in
well.
way too deep. That's an additional kill.
Double damage.
I mean, if Dire had any inkling that this was going on, they'd be able to stop it.
No, they can't because they don't have more than one BKB. Like they've got BKB on PA, which has just been picked up in base,
Your Shan
and Doom
has
doesn't have his
fallen
yet. They
to
can't
the
fight
Radiant.
without the BKBs now.
You think so?
They have to be patient.
They couldn't have like slowed that down or anything.
I mean,
smoke
okay,
now.
they're just gonna fight with the PA BKB.
They're gonna try this Infernal Blade as well as the Doom that comes out onto the tiny Fire Snap Cookie to get some distance. Cast bouncing around. They've got the concussive shot. They try to get onto the tiny, but there's the Snowball. So Death Ward BKB's been popped by Fly hit with the Walrus Punch. This BKB duration isn't gonna turn into anything. Even a kill on a TZY doesn't look like it. No, War Stomp, that hits. Snapfire is dead, looking for the ult, but never finds Fly. Butterfly Effect leaves.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean this is the
TZY
problem, right?
survives.
Like
I don't know, you didn't really do anything with that 10-second BKB like you said.
he really needs a damage item as well. Just the key thing.
Deso.
Jill, bot lane.
Dual bot, and
Oh,
there's the
no.
Snowball for the save. So all of a sudden, JT caught out 4 heroes around trying to TP away, but Maledict getting the kill, and they get Kaka.
Radiant's
So
middle tower is under
becomes a
attack.
+1 situation where TZY.
Tiny as well, but he died like 3 times in a row.
Yeah. Does the Rod of Atos really change the game here for the Skywrath, you think?
Not really. I don't think so.
Dire's
All right, Mystic Flare, Snowball never pulled him in, so Tiny, he just dies. Mana Void used on a Butterfly Effect. He's trying to run. He survives. Chain Frost duel goes back and forth. Kaz in trouble, goes over to MAGMA.
Oh,
They're gonna try and
God.
TP out, but there's the War Stomp, and MAGMA utterly on their face on that one.
Oh god. He had the ice armor on the with the silver edge. I don't know if they'll ever be able to hit her with the silver edge, but yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Gobble up, spit out. I'm gonna spit the anti-mage forward butterfly effect, but they don't get the kill. The sentry's down, it's a little bit late. Now Walrus Punch, and the kiss is coming in. Dogfights ends up dead. They've got the Mystic Flare on top of the Witch Doctor, but that's not enough. Toss, fly in the air, Kaka dead, and 2 heroes gone. They have buyback, they'll use it on Kaka.
Yeah, they have to be able to fight the Roche.
Our
fact, the Lincoln's on the
actually
AM.
really good on butterfly effect, right?
Sentry in the pit. Just outside the pit,
Dire's
sorry.
courier has been killed.
Tiny.
Oh, wow. Spinning anti-mage into the Roche pit. Now he blinks to the back, looks over at Lich. Just bought back. They've got the Lincoln's pop. They've got the duel on the anti-mage. Can they get the kill? No. Mystic Flare is down. The damage is not there.
It's not quite there.
He won the duel, and he survives. Buyback from the Legion Commander. Stifling Dagger on a TZY. The heal is out into the anti-mage. They don't get the kill, and this is bad for IG.
They
Buyback
doomed
sees
an
the money.
illusion. Butterfly effect just went for the 1 in 3 and was like, maybe it'll work.
Oh, Blink, Walrus Punch, Phantom Assassin dead for 85, and I think this game has gotten out of the hands of IG. They'll find Legion, who just bought back.
That Tiny is such a massive bait on the edge of the pit. Literally any of the others, I think, are fine.
Dire's courier.
But Tiny's like the one hero you're like, okay, I think you either doom him and ignore him,
Radiant.
or like just don't go on him at all.
They might have their best chance to take.
I mean, MAGMA are playing much better this game though, right? And now Doom's in trouble again.
Doom again, Butterfly Effect, forced to use that BKB. Counter spell, Lincoln's not pop, Fire Snap Cookie, as well as the Gobble Up. And the
Oh my
spit
God.
out,
Is under
they'll just
attack.
destroy dogfights.
They have Glyph on the dire side though.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, and it's gonna force them to back off. Like it's the PA's back up again now, right? Do they still want to go?
Does it?
I think they have Aegis, I
Dire's
guess.
middle tower is under attack. Middle
Stifling
tower has
Dagger
fallen.
pops the Lincoln's counter spell.
But he has
Have
Aegis.
Now, you don't really want to use it before he... Oh, wow. Right clicks Abyssal. Now the PA in trouble. And Fly. Oh, don't tell me he just popped the BKB too. He did. Doom on the Tiny. That's not going to do anything. Mortimer's Kisses comes out.
Dire's
They'll take
middle
the set of
barracks
racks.
are under attack.
Uh,
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
alright.
Dire's middle
Spit out.
barracks has fallen.
Oh my god, he has gem.
Avalanche. Oh.
He has gem on Tiny.
You never
just throws
expect
him
the
in.
rock to be holding a rock.
Throws him in and the Tiny's like, oh. It's just an Invis Skywrath here. Sure.
Dire's bottom
The
tower
game's
is
over,
under
surely.
attack. Dire's
Because
bottom
they can
tower
take
has
3 sets of
fallen.
rags here. Because no PA for 50 seconds.
Dire's
pushing them
bottom
top?
barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
At least 2 set of racks.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower
no.
is under attack.
Finding JT, Abyssal Blade used, they get another kill. Dead without buyback. Very quickly into an 18k lead. It was like 3k just a couple of minutes ago.
Dire's
But then,
top
you know,
tower has fallen.
I mean, they've just made so many
Dire's
silly
top
mistakes this game
barracks are under
on,
attack.
on IG, but MAGMA
And
have played so
GG.
much better.
Dire's top
Wow.
barracks has fallen. Dire's top
Okay, well, we've learned they just have to put the Snapfire as the POS 4, and then they're fine.
They figured it out.
victory.
Good for them.
It's just, I think everybody had a rough game this one for IG. Like Flight Rider game, like none of their heroes on IG deal with it at all.
No.
Combined, both of us would be.
Oh my god. Alright, Blood Right down bottom. Oh, battery assault is going on up in the top lane. Nice stun onto the Spectre
Oh my god.
and the Blood Right.
This Blood Right's ridiculous. I'm going to say every time we cast Bloodseeker, this spell is crazy. 120 pure damage for 70 mana. Thank you very much, Mr. Frog.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean,
Now Lion's in
a
trouble,
3-to-1 ratio definitely feels good. Oh, Kaka being first blood.
Oh god, not to the Spectre.
Hashtag
That Bat Rider
Beacops
top as
Paychuck
well.
on the line. Stormhammer comes in though. Bat Rider one shot from dead. D mana for 180 damage. Stun, Bloodright, Kaz, dead.
Top lane as well, dogfights. Trying to go onto the
man.
Tusk, but
Trying to survive, Snowball. It hits both the Sven
This
as well as the
Firefly
Clockwork,
is-
but Mian, he's gonna deny himself to neutral. Firefly with the sticky napalm. Hoping to get this kill on a Fly. Oh. One more right click.
the battery assault
Oh,
though
the
now.
battery assault is gonna make this practically
God.
impossible. And, well, now the stacks are off dogfights.
Yeah, they might turn again with a Sven stun. No. Yeah, they're going in. Oh god, here we go.
TZY. Oh, my paycheck's in a lot
They have
of
rocket
trouble.
flare. Oh my god, Ben, you're gonna. Dogfights though.
Snowball tag team into the battery assault.
There's no blood rage yet, but they've hooked shot finger.
Exorcism, hook shot with the blood right and the stun. So now finger comes through. JT gets the kill with the blood right. Got the rupture
gonna
onto
be a plus
Tusk. And they also get the kill on the Kaz. So double kill there for JT.
Yeah, really well played. Now they should be able to transition this into a tier 1 tower push as well, potentially. But they've got the rest of the Exorcism going to at least get a decent amount to the tower.
Yeah, Shard's not really hitting the mark, and they should just get this tier 1 tower basically for free.
Oh, Kaka gets the last here. Good as well. Oh, Tusk.
Blood right down. There's the Hex, hook shot, and the finger.
Radiant's
get
top
the
tower
kill.
is under attack.
Is in time to get that second stack on the finger. Rupture used, lasso out, but Batrider
comes
takes
the
some damage.
Sven.
Kaka dead, dogfight's gone. Haunt is used, blood right in, and TZY will
Rush.
fall to butterfly effect. 2 for 2 with a buyback from the Tusk.
Fight.
The lasso on the lion. Hawks actually push him back into the blood right.
Oh my
Finger hits, and they get the kill there on the Tusk. They end up losing Kaka. It's a 1-for-1 trade. He's got 3 finger charges now.
They've got the line blink, right? Yeah. Okay, so level 2 Exorcism.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Mech on the Bloodseeker. It's a pretty good pick off.
Yeah, get the Spectre. Totally worth it. Lasso comes in onto the Sven, but they've got the hook shot that stops him on the cliff. They get the kill there on a Kaka. Mortimer's Kiss is doing what it can.
Roche, maybe? Just going to Roche? Because they don't have Exorcism for 50. Like, they scan so they know what's going on, but it's really hard to fight into this, I think. It's gone.
Blood
Roshan has fallen
It
to
gets the
battle.
kill on the
Oh.
Roche. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's something, but now Spectre has Aegis. Against DP Sven?
Rupture used, and now they'll get the Haunt out. Ignite from the Ogre, but Kaz is already dead. Use the finger out on the Mian. They've got themselves a second. They'll buy back on the Ogre. Mortimer's Kiss is coming in from a distance to try and get dogfights for the
Dogfights
10th
again.
time. But he'll survive. 60 health remaining. Blood right down.
Radiant's top tower is
Fire
under
gun. And
They
it's a
need
double kill
more.
for Firefly. They're just going to look for more.
Yeah. Not great fight for the Radiant, but I don't know. The spread, isn't it? You know, the 2 and 3 have started to fall off.
Spectral
Oh,
Dagger,
Exorcism.
BKB. Exorcism came out. And now they'll look over at the Tusk. They've got the Stormhammer. Firefly getting the
Radiant's
kill.
middle tower is under attack.
As he's continuing to roll forward now that he's got that X.
If I'm the Tusk there... He's like, oh, hang
Lasso?
on. Lasso.
Hook shot comes through onto the creeps. Blood right down. They've got the Rupture out. Spectre, I don't know what he's fighting into, but he'll lose that Aegis very quickly. Dogfights
I mean, they're
ends
fighting
up
into
losing his life.
Exorcism,
Blood
right?
right. TZY, you gotta be very careful.
Sapphire's back up again now, though, actually. I mean, he was about to come back in, but...
Oh,
The gobble up! Oh my
stops the
god.
TP from such a distance. Fire snap cookie, down goes Kaka, and they'll find butterfly effect. What a job there by ZC.
I was really questioning that fight. I mean, Sapphire's game's not looking great.
No.
But like we were saying, you expect the Sven to be the most farmed hero on the map.
And who have they found?
So-
Dogfights.
Really?
This takes me back to my days as a road agent.
Sven?
Double up, spit out. Now the haunt, blood right
Oh,
down.
sick
Lasso
silence,
trying to get
though.
out of it. Get the BKB off, and he's gone into the God Strength. Mortimer's kisses onto the back lines to kill off Kaka, but the right clicks are very much felt from Flyfly's kills off ZC. And they finish off anything more. Stormhammer over to the Ogre. Snowball follows it up. Flyfly is getting kited pretty well, and really nobody here to help him.
Dire's
I
bottom
don't have
The
Clock, didn't
Spectre's
have line.
VP. Interesting. I mean, she still has no armor.
Ooh, stun, and then the triple multicast. They've also got the lasso on a butterfly.
The Greaves, though.
Good stun. Amazing stun from Kaka, actually. 3-man stun. They look over at TZY. They get the kill into the Batrider. Now they find the Spectre, make it a second. JT now dominating. Kaz is next to fall. Stormhammer in, blood right down. Silence onto the Tusk, and it's a 4-0.
That stun
Wow.
from Kaka was crazy.
That hit.
tower is under attack.
Much blood.
Dire are scanning.
JT having some fun with voice lines. He's
boy.
saying so much blood.
You gotta expect that they're coming for somebody, and the somebody that they're coming for is the Spectre. Finger used. They don't get the kill just yet. Pops the Blade Mail, trying to turn this, but finally they killed the Spectre.
I guess they took it.
Firefly looking for more. ZC dies. Things are falling apart for MAGMA at the seams. They've got Rupture on this Batrider. He's able to run away.
here
with
comes the
Stormhammer. Oh.
That's really disappointing.
Oh, but there's the second Rupture onto the Tusk. Hexed. Blood right with the stun from Kaka and Fly. He'll follow that up.
Careful here, I think.
Radiant's top tower is fallen. Radiant's
No
top
Warcry.
barracks are
They get the
under
tier
attack.
3, they get the melee racks.
Radiant's top barracks
And then they back
has
up.
fallen.
Oh, early BKB from TZY. Now he's just ruptured. They're gonna gobble up and spit out right onto this Sven, and the damage. Wow, so quick with this damage.
JT's
and they find
dead.
JT.
Radiant's
This could
top
be
barracks
Roche.
are under
Roche
attack.
This is pretty big for MAGMA.
Roshan has
Oh,
fallen
Courier.
to the Radiant.
Did swipe anything? No.
No.
He tried
The
though.
Spectre made,
Dire's courier
Spectre made
has
2
been
slots
killed.
because he knew that it was going to be... Don't worry.
I would probably just
She
get
has
to
Enchanted
21.
Quiver as well. The lower burst damage.
Haunt gets used. They're gonna try and fight. Hookshot hits on the TZY. They've also got the Hex to follow this up, but there's the stun from Kaka. Finger thrown. Kaka dogfights both dead. And Finger never got
Flyfly
off. He
gets
died
lassoed.
as he was trying to get it on. And now they go with the Mortimer's Kisses over on the Flyfly. He's trying to fight the Stormhammer. 3-shotting an Ogre. But Flyfly's still dead. Finger finally comes in, but avoided?
No. He used it on the
Okay.
the other hero, I think.
Sorry. Spectre just ends up dying, and then Blink
Lasso?
Lasso. Finger just not quick enough. Got the Walrus Punch to follow this up, and the damage to kill off JT. Butterfly effect is in pretty deep. The BKB as well as the Stormhammer coming forward. Sven though pushed over to the side. Finger out. Spectre taking a
Yes,
lot
cheese.
of damage. Eats the cheese. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. They get through him basically twice. He doesn't even have buyback. Rupture gets used on the Ogre. Kaz trying to hide inside the trees. Goes for the TP, but there's the Stormhammer. Double shot, triple kill for Flyfly.
So much blood.
Oh, that was... Yeah. Now they find the
and they find the
Snapfire as
snap.
well. I mean, she has buyback, but...
Hex. The blood right down. Spirit Siphon and the stun. Down goes ZC. He's holding it for right now. They're smoked on the Radiant side trying to find something. Blink forward. On the Clockwork, they've got the Haunt.
Gobble up in the spit out. Hook shot used by
Lasso.
Dogfights. Now they've got the lasso onto the lion.
No buyback.
Kaka ends up dead. Neither of which have buyback. And Roshi.
You know this is going on IG.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I would assume MAGMA know that they're coming over and they'll use the haunt. BKB's been popped by TZY. They look for the kill on a Kaz. They find themselves Dogfights. Hook shots away just before he ends up going down. Walrus punch hits on a Kaka. They finally get the kill on a Dogfights. Low Shredder on a Butterfly effect. They kill off TZY. Sven, he's inside the Roche pit. Potentially looking to fight a Spectre. Hexed in some trouble. Finger out with the stun. And JT with the Crypt Swarm. They'll finish off the Spectre. Buybacks aplenty from MAGMA. Snowball out on a fly, but the damage is there with the Lotus Orb. Interesting.
Spectre's coming back in though as well. And now Dire have to be really careful because they have no spells.
Little Shredder. Sven. He's got buyback, so.
But they have no God Strength. Like, there's no exorcism. It doesn't matter. And you see the courier around the pit here.
Blood right. Courier. Oh!
Dire's courier.
He got the Ags and the cheese.
Oh my god. He got the Ags and the cheese. They just weren't ready for that. He didn't have the slots he's got.
Oh
Look at the
my
mangoes
God.
he's got. Abyssal Blade
Gobble
with
up,
the
spit
Lotus
out.
Orb goes after Dogfights. And they should be able to get the kill into the Clockwork. Now they've got the Rupture out onto the Ogre. JT on the run with the Ignite hitting. Silence. Oh, the Fire Step Cookie! Preemptively, JT tries to TP out. The lassos there. They get the kill on the Bloodseeker.
You
I
might
was gonna say, he's not buying out. He's just waiting.
On. Lasso. And they
comes
pop
the
the
Snapfire,
Aeon
come on.
Disc. Hit the stun out onto the Spectre. They're trying to get over there. Blood right. Abyssal Blade used on the Sven. Kaka, Dogfights, both got Mortimer's Kisses coming with the BKB, Popeye,
He has
Fire,
Aegis
as well
though,
as Butterfly
remember?
effect. They've got the Aegis. They'll look to go in on this. Oh, she's doing a Shredder.
Oh my
the
God, this
damage on a
damage.
Fly. And now the Snowball, they get the
No
kill.
buyback.
Sven's dead for 2 minutes. They look over at Kaka's.
Oh
CC
my
is just gonna jump in and start blowing people up. Because Kaka's dead. Scatter Blast, not a way to stop the
Dire's
TP,
bottom
but
tower is under attack.
CC.
There's a Snapfire with a DD.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Repair
repair
kit.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
No
okay.
buyback on the Spectre still though for a minute and a
Little
half.
Shredder just doing half the damage to the tower. They find the Clockwork. They've got the Walrus Punch. They get the kill in the Dogfights. Dogfights has died 19 times this game. Taking the first tier 4, they're gonna look over the rest. They use the Exorcism, but there is the Abyssal Blade. You look at the little Shredder, it does an absolute enormous amount of damage. Kaz comes in, finds the stun. Fire Snap Cookie stuns up Butterfly Effect, who's trying to run with the Exorcism. Blood right down, but it's not gonna matter. They get the kill on the JT. They'll take the Bloodseeker, buyback immediately with the Lotus Orb back on a Butterfly Effect. It's not gonna really do much. They've got the damage, and they should be able to get the kill, especially with the Flame Break. There's the stun, followed up with the Fire Snap stun, and there it is. ZC gets a kill on a Butterfly Effect.
Wow. I can't believe it.
Dire's middle tower.
Like they're
Sven
actually
up
gonna
in
win this
15.
game.
It's not gonna matter.
Tower is under attack.
MAGMA with
Wow.
the reverse sweep over IG and the Mian Mian See You Later nerd.
The Spectre got every single Aegis.